Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please ignore my messy table and what's under it. I'm really not in that sort of mood to get everything well done up and ready for the set. But as long as you hear the message, I guess that's all what matters, right? So sorry I've been inconsistent. I'm trying my best to be more consistent. So we're here to find out, what are you not paying attention to that you must be paying attention to? Okay? So that's my son. So to pick pile 1, we have the amethyst. To pick pile 2, we have this brown stone that I don't actually know the name of. And to pick pile 3, we have this other brown stone that I don't know the name of. So we'll call this more of a black stone and this is more of a brown stone. So really meditate. And let's go. Okay, so if you picked pile 1, you picked the amethyst, okay? Amethyst, I usually look at it as more of like a protection sort of stone. And I do sense some sort of somebody who's maybe toxic around your energy, or someone who is very low vibrational around your energy. I feel like somebody has intentions to one-up you or kind of sabotage, whether it be in love, whether it be in career, whether it be in overall general life. But I do sense that somebody is also jealous of you. You may be thinking, what do I do? I'm so unproblematic. You never know what people are thinking when they look at you. But there is some devilish sort of energy that's very, very jealous. I'm also hearing possessive. I'm also hearing cautionary. Okay? I feel like this person is just very insecure, very childish. You are transforming and glowing up. You need to have a lot more confidence in yourself. Okay? I feel like even if you feel like you're there, you need to have more of it. You need to trust your instincts. I feel like you have a wealth of knowledge. You're a very smart and articulate kind of person. And they know that themselves, okay? But I feel like somebody wants to take advantage of that. Okay, they admire you, almost like I'm hearing the song, why you so obsessed with me, boy I wanna know. But I feel like somebody has an obsession over you, but there's a bit of jealousy. Okay, maybe you don't even see this. Maybe you're like, what? I don't even feel this way about myself. But you're being advised by spirit to, see the potential in yourself. Maybe you've had a lot of doubts, and the more you doubt yourself, this could even be pertaining to career. The more you doubt yourself, the more you are creating self-limiting beliefs. Do not think that shit into reality. Do not speak it into existence. You need to tell yourself that you're a bad bitch, you're a bad boss, and you're going to get to wherever you're trying to achieve. The beautiful thing about manifestation is you have to already believe it's yours. You shouldn't say, I want this, I want that. You should say, I already have it. I already am that. Okay, so if you want to be, I don't know, the fucking queen, for example, okay, or like a really prestigious status in your life, in your career or whatever, like you need to fucking own that shit and already know that's yours. It's just a matter of time, but you know it's yours. Okay, you gotta play the part. When we really hear fake it till you make it, we really speak that shit into existence, okay? Sacral chakra, I think of confidence. I think of the solar plexus, okay? You really need to get in touch with your creativity. I feel like there's an elevation headed your way. And that's what you're not paying attention to. You have it in you. But this is going to create a lot of jealousy. You may get a lot of jealous eyes. Okay, but you are protected, okay? Amethyst, you are protected. Or there's a strong need to protect yourself. You are destined for success. And no matter what it may be, in love, in career, in everything. But it's because you hold the knowledge, okay? You have this inner knowing. You are psychic. And if you're not, you are watching this reading. So I'm giving you a heads up. People may have done you wrong in the past. People may be trying to do you wrong now. But just know you are protected and justice will be served. As long as you're doing your bit, you're doing good, you're not wishing ill upon others, yeah? It will not touch you. Yes, there will be bumps in the road, but you will be protected, okay? So I guess the overall message is you are destined for success, and that's creating a lot of jealous eyes. But one particular person does not want you to see the value and the beauty in yourself. And you need to remind yourself that you can, okay? Your inner child is crying for you. It's saying, listen, this is everything you've ever wanted. Go after it. Believe it's already yours. And that is the art of manifestation. okay? A lot of people will be admiring you, especially one particular person, but I feel like you need to already be in your zone, whatever it may be. So this is what you're not paying attention to, or you're not believing, and you need to focus on this, okay? With that being said, I'm going to move on to pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, hello pile number 2. If you picked pile 2, you picked this black stone. I still don't know the name of it. If you know the name of it, let me know, but I'm just entitling it black stone, okay? I don't know what the significance of that stone is, by the way, so please let me know if you do. Okay, I feel like this pile is pertaining to love, okay? I'm hearing I had to lose you to love me. Yeah, the song by Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing silent battles, okay? That's what I'm thinking of when I look at the 5 of Swords underneath the High Priestess. You guys have the gift of intuition, and you need to honor that, okay? There will be times where your wants and your desires and your ego may come into conflict with your intuition, okay? But you need to choose your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, honor it. Do not confuse desires with intuition, and that's a skill that a lot of people find hard following, okay? I'm getting a strong sense that you may have lost someone, or you may have lost an opportunity to do something, but something will be making its way back, but new and transformed. There's a reason why something did not work out. Just because something has not worked out well for you does not mean it's the end of that. That could pertain to a transformation. It did not work out for you because it was not meant for you. But something could change where it becomes rectified and made for you. Whether it be a love option or whether it be career. I'm getting love because I'm seeing the Hierophant, and that makes me think of commitment. Okay? I'm also seeing loyal. Okay? I feel like either something... I feel like once you detach from something or someone, someone's going to come to their realization that they want to take a chance. Because I'm hearing guilty. Someone's going to be feeling guilty. Either you're feeling guilty because maybe you tried to do something and it just didn't work out, or somebody feels guilty for not giving things a chance. Okay? But somebody may be feeling guilty to let you go. Okay, but I do feel like there's going to be a come around because we have reinvention. Okay, so a big change is coming around. Maybe something did not work out well because at that given time, that person was not in their element. They were not right for the situation. They need to go through their own transformation, and you will too. It's a mutual thing. You're going through certain changes in your life, and number 5 is a number of change. 5 is also here. Okay. This change is necessary, so accept it. Don't cry over it. Don't mourn over it. Everything's for your best interest. Because I am getting communication. Someone's going to hit you up. Someone's going to hit you up anytime soon, and they're going to explain. There's always a reason for everything, okay? I would say just let things come to you. Don't go out of your way. Whether it be a situation, a person, a career, an opportunity, anything. Take time to reflect. Take time to change your inner self. They will change their inner self. For the time being, you need to embody this emperor. You need to embody knowing what's meant to be will be. I'm not rocked either way. I'm sitting comfortably on my throne, accepting what the universe has to offer me. Because you are wise, you are intuitive, you have an inner knowing that everything will be okay. You need to focus more on your intuition and not on your desires, because they are 2 different things. Okay? Trust that good is coming to you. Within the next few weeks, you may get a message from this person and something else will be happening. Big, happy changes. You will understand why things did not work out at that certain time and why they will work out at another given time. And what people need to understand is just because you're coming to a tarot reading doesn't mean that, you know, I'm God. Okay? You also need to understand that sometimes you'll be given a message, but you won't be given the explanation why. And you need to wait, because again, this life is still a test. There's still things we need to learn and grow from. Tarot readers won't be the be all or end all of life. Okay? There are things that even are hidden from us. Okay? And that's needed for your growth. Do not always be in the mood to search for answers. Let the answers come to you. And that is best done in silence, when you listen to your intuition. Because I see nothing but happiness upon happiness headed your way. Surrender to the sweetness, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Be in this self-love element. All the pain and strife you would have gone through is teaching you to be self-reliant. It's teaching you to love yourself once again and accept what the universe has for you. If you limit yourself and lower your standards, that is all what you will get. Pain upon pain. But the universe is trying to let you know that you are much deserving of something bigger and better. So why limit yourself? You will have that amazing opportunity, that amazing person, whatever it may be. Something you desire. But you need to know your worth. You need to understand what you want and why you deserve it. Okay? The courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique in nature, let yourself be seen. You've spent most of your life in hiding, most of your life in the shadows, not really noticed. Your voice was not heard. You are now transforming. You are now able to use your voice. You are now able to communicate whatever you feel inside, unapologetically. That is one of the lessons you're learning on this journey, that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to get up and fall. But you need to be assured that even if you fall, you're going to get up again because you love yourself and you trust that whatever's meant to be will be. If something did not work out, it was changing you. It was helping you grow, you and your other person and the situation. But God is going to be blessing you with something very loyal. Someone's going to hit you up soon and explain things. You may even get an apology, okay? But big happy changes are on their way, but you need to trust that it's for you. And that you do that with self-love. And part of self-love is raising your standards for yourself. People only respect others who respect themselves. And by respecting yourself, you need to create boundaries. You need to tell yourself, this is what I want and this is what I desire, and I accept nothing less. I can be grateful for the little I do have, but I know I have a desire to have something more. So I'm not going to settle for something that I don't want. Okay, I feel like something loyal, some loyal, dedicated situation. When I look at the Hierophant, I think of commitment. When I'm saying the word loyalty, big happy changes. So don't worry, take your losses and learn from them, because something is turning around, something's being reinvented. It's not just your situation, but it's you. Okay? That's what you're not paying attention to. You are so focused on the negatives, the sadness, thinking how what's not working out, what you want, but what you don't have. You need to focus on trusting the universe. Whatever's meant to happen will happen. Everything's happening for your best interest. And when you learn to detach that way and you manifest from a point of view as you already know what you want is yours, it's just a matter of time. Take this time to grow. Don't think of it as a waiting period. There is so much you can do in that period. And if you're a Gemini, like myself, manifestation comes easy for you, because us Geminis, we're always keeping ourselves busy anyway. We're never really focused on waiting. We don't like to wait. We lack patience. So we think, okay, well, what can I do in this time? I know how I can distract myself. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Even if you're not a Gemini, you need to have those traits of a Gemini. So work on that. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, if you picked pile 3, sorry, this table's a mess. You picked this caramel looking stone. Okay, I'm not sure what this does. Let me know if you do know it. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I don't know why, but every single time I do pile 3, there is always a lot of cards. And that is honestly uncoincidental. I don't know why. But maybe this means something. Maybe pile 3 is usually a talkative pile. They usually have more to offer, more to retain. Okay? I'm sensing a bit of both love and another sort of like situation. I don't know if it's just love, but I'm hearing an opportunity, growth, passion, exquisite. I don't know why these words are coming to me, but I'm hearing them. Nature, trust. Okay, so this pile, you need to be patient, okay? Everything's not as it seems. This reminds me of, you know, for those of you who don't know, I'm a teacher, right? And usually when I come into class, my kids are always asking, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's happening? Can you tell me? And it's like, why? Like, it's not a secret. You just need to experience it. You don't need to know what's happening in the day. Just experience it, because, well, newsflash, this is what's going to happen. Like, it's not a secret. You just need to trust life. So I feel like my children in my class, they remind me of, you know, people asking God, what's going to happen? Asking tarot readers, what's going to happen? I need to know. And then I'm the tarot reader, or I'm like the universe telling them, just trust what will happen. I'm not keeping secrets from you. You will come to know, but it's just a matter of time. Right? And I feel like this pile needs to be a little bit more patient. Maybe things have not been working out your way. Maybe things have been rather slow. Maybe there's something that you've been told that you'll get, or you have been expecting, or the way you want a situation to pan out has been trying to pan out in a certain way, but maybe it's not happening the way you've wanted it to happen. So it's making you question if something positive will come out of the situation. And it will. You need to be patient and trust. Okay, trust in timing. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out. Maybe you feel like, oh my God, I needed to have this by this time. I needed to be at this position by this time. It's only a matter of time. Why am I not there yet? Maybe this is pertaining to life. Maybe you think, oh, at my age, I should have achieved at this, and this. Maybe I should have already mastered this skill by now. Maybe I should have already done this by now. But you need to be patient and wait. Maybe you're freaking out because you're like, oh my God, time is running out. If I don't have it by this time, then there's no hope in life for this. Maybe if I'm not married by this time, then there's no hope for this. Maybe if I'm not mastery in whatever skills that I'm doing, maybe it's time's running out. Maybe if I'm not doing this, then maybe time is up. Maybe if I don't have children by this time, it's not going to happen for me. It's all looking negative. I feel like for pile 3, some of you are in a stage where things are looking pretty negative and you're waiting on something to change. You're waiting on things to be positive, but because time is running out, you're starting to think, is there any hope? Should I still hold on? This could be a relationship. This could be a career opportunity. This could be a life skill. Okay, regardless of what it is, you need to trust that things will turn around. Nothing is as it seems. It will all make sense. The picture will unfold as time progresses. One smart woman did say to me, if there is nothing you can do about a situation, there's no point stressing. Trust. And you never know. Things always turn around. Remember, everything that happens to you is for your best interest, whether you like it or not. It's all about your perception. You could choose to see it negatively, or you could choose to see it as what it's teaching you. Okay? Now, you guys have the gift of manifestation. Okay? You need to see things from a different perspective. Okay, none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. There's a way you need to be looking at a particular situation, and maybe you're not looking at it from that point of view. Okay, but that becomes about your mind. You could choose to be negative about things, or you could choose to ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What am I gaining out of this? There is a reason why this has been put in my path. Nothing has ever happened for no reason. Everything has a reason, and just because us human beings may not know what that reason is, we have this sense of entitlement that we need to know everything, and if we don't know, then screw it. It's not good. Okay? There is always a hidden meaning behind things. You need to look at things from a lens of a student. What is this teaching me? How am I growing from this? Why is this happening? It's not happening just for the sake of punishing me. Okay? I'm getting a lot of healing needs to be done. You guys need to take care of yourself. Okay, deep cellular healing. Okay, you need to heal emotionally and physically. Whether it mean maybe you're overworking yourself, you need to take a break. I know I'm doing the same thing. Okay, but you need to take the time to chill and rest and recuperate. Understand your body's love language. How are you going to take care of yourself? How are you making things known that you need to, rest? I feel like a soulmate is headed your way. It doesn't have to be in a love sense. It could literally be your goals, your dreams, your passion. Okay? Because I am seeing the root chakra. This is all about income. This is all about money. This is all about the base. This is all about children, the foundation of everything. I feel like someone's going to be showing you a lot of mercy. People can understand the hard work you've put. They can understand how long you've had to wait for things. Someone's going to be showing you that mercy. Somebody's going to be understanding you from a different perspective. Okay, I feel like someone very sweet who's going to act as a moral support whenever you feel down. Someone's going to give you genuine advice that you can use to better your life. Okay, so if you've been stressing so much, I feel like someone's going to present you with an opportunity or an apology or some sort of understanding. Maybe you've been going through a lot and you find it hard for people to understand you because you feel like, oh my God, but you don't get it. I'm under a lot of pressure. Someone's going to be giving you a hand and being like, you know what, you don't have to do this alone. Here's an opportunity for something. Here's a mercy for something. Here's an extension for something. Okay? And I feel like whatever you want, you are able to manifest. You need to remember that, Power 3. You can manifest whatever you fucking want. Okay? But you need to believe it's already yours. Even if the impossible seems unlikely. Okay? You know that there's no point stressing because you can change. You can manipulate energy. Okay? With your mind. Okay, this is why, like, you guys usually get a lot of cards because you can manipulate things with your mind. You can retain a lot of information and do whatever you want with that. Okay, but you need to understand that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in your part. And maybe there have been times where you feel depressed. There have been times when you feel low. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm in the UK, and the UK time, it's winter. And winter's usually a time where a lot of people feel very blue. They feel really down, very depressed for no reason. It's easier to get upset. It's easier to feel very tearful. And we've been through a lot of eclipses, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Do not be hard on yourself. Someone's going to understand you. Maybe a boss figure. Maybe somebody who's has like a prestigious part is going to be like, you know what, I understand. I'm here for you. Words of encouragement, words of affirmation. But either way, you need to speak those same words to yourself. The same words you'd want to hear for someone to, you know, help you feel better are the same words you need to be telling yourself. Okay? But I feel like you're on the road to getting what you want. But Spirit is telling me not to tell you too much. Okay? Spirit is telling me that, you know, you need to trust the process. If I regurgitate and tell you everything, then you're not growing from that. Some things need to be hidden for you to learn. Okay, but that's all I'm going to say. I hope you had an amazing time watching this video. Let me know what you want to see next, and take care, Pal 3. Bye.